Hello friends, welcome to Entri, India's best application and best YouTube channel to crack any of the government exam. I, Deepmani Bharadwaj, welcomes you again, and the topic on which today we'll have discussion is how to prepare for QA for the bank exams. I will be talking about the all exams, no matter it is SBI, RRB or any of the exam. See, most of the candidates who are preparing for bank exams have some issues in solving the bank exams. How? Because they face problem with the time period. Candidates face more difficulty in solving the QA and reasoning ability section. Coming on the reasoning section, this section can easily be done if you apply some logical thinking. When you apply logical thinking during this time while solving bank question papers, you will see that if your basic idea is clear, you will be able to solve this section. As for the QA section, candidates must be quick with the calculation and be aware of the tricks along with the shortcuts so that they can solve the questions faster. Every year, lakhs of students appear for the exam and only a handful are able to qualify. It is important that a candidate works on every single aspect of the banking syllabus to ace the exam. There are three major posts for which bank exams are conducted each year. Now, what are these posts? First post is bank PO, that is the probationary officers. Then comes bank SO, that is the specialist officer, and then comes the bank clerk, which are junior associates and assistants. When candidates solve the QA section, most of them can solve the question properly. But the problem is time limit in solving every question with accuracy and speed. Most of the time, some candidates don't know the proper method of solving the bank exams question papers on time and lose out the opportunity of clearing this section. This is mainly due to the lack of patience that candidates are unable to crack the bank exams. To explore the QA section in detail, these are the topics which are important for you. So, you can refer these topics. The QA section generally consists of 50 questions. It is on an average, and the questions given in the bank exams are related to some of the important topics from bank exam syllabus. Apart from this, we shall discuss the important syllabus of the Quant section from which the questions are being asked. It is more important to know about the syllabus before preparing for the bank exam. The bank exam syllabus contains the following topics in bank exams question papers for the QA section. The first of all, the topic that comes is number series, followed by decimal fractions, then time, speed and distance, board and stream, allegations and mixtures, averages, geometry, simple and compound interest, simplification, problems based on the trains, and profit and loss. See, candidates can have a detailed look on different exams which I have uploaded on the YouTube channel. Please have a look over there. Now, I am bringing some important tips for the QA section. First of all, I will talk about the basic concepts. The QA section is completely based on mathematical parts. Some questions involve formulas, some have basic concepts. We all know that QA questions are related to the basic concepts which we learned at the middle school. That is in the classes of 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. So all these class plays an important role. The concepts are the most important things to remember in order to score good marks in bank exams. Only when you are clear about your concepts, you can clear this section easily. Now we'll discuss about the basic formulas and identities. Next comes the questions which are related to formulas and identities. These types of questions are important to get a good score in bank exam because you can get the maximum score in QA and reasoning ability sections. Third point is make your own shortcuts and tricks. Instead of following the shortcuts and tricks that are given by anyone else, please make your own short trick and tricks. You can also find short tricks of squares and cubes and use them. Try to solve the questions using different methods so that you can find the new tricks in solving the questions. Before the question model may be changed in the bank exam, and depending on the info that any of the question is available, so please try to solve questions in different methods. The third point is practice, as this is only the key to success. This is only the key to success because without practicing you cannot solve bank questions. Now the bank question papers, especially the questions which are related to mathematics, practicing more will help you in solving the questions in different methods, and the speed of solving the questions is also increased. Now we'll talk about the time management. While practicing the previous year's questions, just try to find how much time you are spending in solving a single question. It is a well-known fact that the quant section usually takes more time in solving the questions, and this is the reason why many candidates fail to clear the sectional cutoff and crack the bank exam. So you should try to concentrate on both accuracy and proper time management. While solving mathematical problems, it is also advised to take online quiz to learn the time management. From where you will get all these quizzes? You will get all these quizzes from the Entri. Fine. So please use the Entri app in the proper way. Now, when I am talking about the tricks, I have some simple tips and tricks to score well. First of all, I'll say please make small note of formulas and shortcuts. See, while practicing, just try to make a small note of the formulas and shortcuts which you may find easy. This will help you later because at the time of examination, you cannot quickly skim through all these notes for revision. So these notes can bail you out till the last moment. Second point, know the questions properly. While attempting the bank exam, you must know the questions properly. That is, the bank exam syllabus from which the questions have been asked so that you can easily have an answer to that particular question. So, these 2 points are clear with you. Now, the third point is no random wild guesses. What is this point? In the last topic also I explained the same. In the last video you would have seen that I have told please do not guess in any of the question. No random wild guesses during the bank test. Even though you are sure about an answer, try to solve the question properly and find the answer. This is because the bank exams have negative marking for every incorrect question. And last time also I told you that it's just like a boundary line in which even though if you cross it and you have some negative marks, your ball is going to come here. That is just nearby boundary line, you will be lying. So please never try to solve any of the question using guessing method, as this can lead to a very difficult situation. So kindly never use it. So I'll say that these are the important tips that you must remember. And when I talk about test, so please give test using the Entri application. And when I am talking about the Entries application, it is going to save your time. It will give you regularly tests, I mean the test papers and the practice papers. So the first point that I mentioned is time saving. From the Entri application, you can easily understand the concepts in the less time. Second, when I'm saying about the regular test, whenever you complete watching any concept, whenever you watch any of the video available on the YouTube or the application, please after that be ready to give test, because after giving the test only you can get a detailed report, and in the detailed report you will be able to see your performance, and from that performance you will get to know what all are your weak and strong points. It is a very important because These weak and strong points will help us out in the main exam. Since when we'll get to know what all are our weak points, we can switch or we can make that particular topic into a strong point. Now I'll talk about the practice papers. There are many sample tests like previous year's bank examination question papers, sample papers, adaptive learning, etc. and etc. for the better grasping of the knowledge. And all this you can get through the Entries application. If you purchase any of the course of 6 months or an year, you can use my referral code, that is 20bank, and this code is surely going to help you out because you will be having regular tests there, and from this test you will be able to get your weak and strong points. So I'll be waiting for you in my comment section. So please do comment whatsoever you want, what kind of videos you want in the further, so that we can continuously help you out. So thanking you, thanks a lot, and be with Entry so that you can easily crack the exam. Thank you.